Why am I clapping?
Oh no.
Good evening, everybody. Good evening, good evening, good evening. Welcome back to another edition of Love Talks with the Garcons. I am forever the very handsome, the very sexy, the very delicious Irvin's Garcon.
I agree.
Yeah. I'm
And
delicious?
you are.
Yeah.
I'm Ann Garcon.
That's what you got?
I mean, I want you to talk about me. I don't want to talk
I'll
about
talk about
myself.
myself, so now you talk about yourself.
No, I want you to talk about me.
The very delicious Ann Garcon. She's delicious as well. Thank you guys for tuning in to another Love Talks with the Garcons, where love speaks.
And we listen. We're about to listen to some love tonight.
Yeah. We have a very special, very special episode for you guys tonight. We are super excited to be back on. We won't be super long, but it's going to be effective, and you are going to be impacted by the story that you're about to hear tonight. And we do apologize ahead of time as we have a toddler laying down right next to us.
Daddy,
And say I do. Yes.
cover.
Yes, absolutely. And it begins. So our babysitters, aka Melody and Owen, the teenagers, are not home. So we have the little patient laying up next to us because she's not feeling well. And so if you guys hear her from time to time being intentionally annoying, that's the reason why. Just before we get started, we want to say hello to you guys. Parfait Mortno. Please just comment in the chat where you are watching us from. Say your name, say hello, say something so we know that we are good. Make sure our sound is good just before we get started, all right? So, and also do us a favor and share this live with at least 5 people. Send it to all your chats. Send it to your messy chats. Send it to your cousin chats. We want to inspire some people tonight.
Send it to your hopeful chat.
Send it to your hopeful chat. Send it to your church chat. The prayer line. Right? Some people have been praying for men for quite some time.
Or woman.
Or woman. We believe tonight we might have their deliverance in Jesus' name.
Oh, Lord.
How are you, Ann Garcon?
I'm doing well. I'm excited about tonight. Y'all already know I love love. So to really watch this love story unfold is it's just amazing. And I can't wait for them to get on here and share their story with you. We were in on the secrets.
You were on. I don't lie. I had nothing to do with
and
nothing.
the plan, you're going to find out the whole
We had
scoop
nothing
tonight.
to do with nothing.
But yes, I feel like we should just get started. Not keep these folk waiting in the back office.
Okay.
And our friends that
I'm
are watching.
I'm just doing a little bit more sharing. Give me a second.
Yeah. Did you guys share with at least 5 people?
Please do, because I need to see the counter going up.
Even if it's not 5, even if it's 1, just share it. Because we just want to restore hope once again. Many people have given up on love.
Mm-hmm.
Many people have given up on how to find love. Many people have given up on just relationships in general.
Yeah,
so
the relationship isn't trouble. People are losing hope. We did an episode a little while ago called "The Dating Pool is Full of Piss." It's very pissy, so we acknowledge that too. But again, there is hope out there. I think it's very important for people to not stick to the traditional ways of finding love too. That's super important.
Yeah,
I think we are so used to boy goes to church, boy see girl, which is our story. Which I believe was their story as well. But the caveat is the difference is how far they were from each other to develop this relationship, right? But there is hope. Ruth in the Bible did something that was very untraditional. Untraditional? Yeah. Non-traditional, where she's the one that presented herself to Boaz by, presenting herself by laying down in front of the tent or what have you. And so there are ways that we can do it. Hey, Matanya from Uganda is in the building, her geriatric self. What's up, girl? Thank you for tuning in. So it's exciting. We're ready to get started.
Okay, so let's bring them on.
Let's get started. But before we bring them on, if you guys remember a few weeks ago, I think the last 2 lives.
September 29th.
So it can be September because we're in August right now.
July, sorry, July.
July 29th. We had amazing, good-looking couple, Ish and Vanessa, who were on, and we're talking about love. In their case, it was a long distance relationship, right? Because like I said, we were talking about like different types of love. Ann and I were in a long distance relationship for 5 years, and we made it. 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 Yeah, and now they also made it too. So we have an update. If you haven't been following on social media, we have an update from their relationship that's about to get really close, much closer, very, very soon, right?
Yes, yes, yes.
So before you want to get into it, or just bring them on?
I think let's just bring them on.
Let's just bring them on. All right, ladies and germs, boys and girls. Somebody's asking the chat what happened. Okay, stay here, Marie. Then you'll find out what happened with Ish and Vanessa. All right. First up, all the way, ladies first, all the way from New York, Queens.
Are you in Queens or Long Island?
Give me a thumbs up. We can still see you, Ness, even though.
I think she's on Long Island. Long Island.
Long Island. Oh, she's bougie. The Long Island people are bougie, especially depending on the county too. We'll find out which county she live in. And all the way from Port St. Lucie, I don't know. That's where all Haitians are, or somewhere in Florida. We have my brother Ish. But first thing first is Vanessa. Let's bring her up first. Give her a minute to shine. What's up, girl?
What's up, guys?
I heard that your left hand is a little bit heavier lately.
It is much heavier.
Why?
I used to be a righty, but now I'm a lefty. So.
Period.
Yeah.
Period.
Oh man.
Love that.
All right. Can you guys hear me? Somebody said I thought it was only mine acting up. Are you? Is the Wi-Fi pretty good? Our Wi-Fi. Is it?
Do you hear us well, Vanessa?
I hear you guys. Yeah.
Okay. My Instagram people, if you're having a difficult time, please jump on YouTube. We are on YouTube. So let's see what's happening here. I'll drop the link for YouTube for you, for Instagram folks. If it's acting up on.
I think Ish is jealous. I think he wants to come.
Now, he could wait. He could wait. He's been waiting this whole time. He could wait.
Come on. He's been waiting, but the wait is over. Come on. Okay. The wait is over. That's literally the title of tonight.
For some reason, it ended the live on Instagram. So give me a second and talk to Vanessa.
All right, Vanessa. So we said you're from Long Island, right?
Yes.
Okay, so she is from Long Island. What county?
Nassau County.
Nassau County. Okay, so that's not that bougie, babe.
Nassau is
I was
bougie.
actually born in Queens. I lived in Hollis for 3 years. Then I
all right, so you're good. You're good.
Yeah.
So you're good. You're good. You're good. You're good, sis. Okay.
So we're gonna get the Instagram people back on. But yeah, we're so happy to have you on. I can't wait to hear all about what has happened. By now, everyone should really pretty much know what we're talking about. And if you don't, then
you've been living under a rock.
You haven't been paying attention. But the last time you were here, you were just talking about how you guys met and what your future hopefully or possibly would look like. And so something happened recently. Let's get Ish on here so that he won't feel left out. Ish, we're about to bring you on, okay? So don't feel too bad. We're about to bring you on right now. Hey. I love how you guys act like you haven't just seen each other. It's so cute. But it's so good to have you guys.
Your mic is off. Your mic is off.
My mic?
My mic. Y'all like the shirt? Y'all like the shirt?
Period. I told Urbans I'm getting him a shirt just like that.
Don't start problems.
I just got to make sure it doesn't say Vanessa.
Don't start problems, man. Do not start problems.
I'm telling you, on your birthday, if you don't wear it, you got problems with me. But yes, guys, welcome back. How y'all feeling?
Welcome back.
How do you guys feel?
Welcome back.
We feel good. We feel really, really good.
Don't be bashful tonight. Y'all better let it all out, okay? Because we're gonna get into the nitty gritty tonight.
Hey yo.
So this is how I want to start it, okay? Vanessa, we had a chat without you. Ish reached out to Urban tonight and was like, "Hey, so I think it's time." And I was like, what? Because I just get excited for this stuff. Okay, guys.
Wait,
actually,
did you tell her? Wait, Ish, did you tell her the playbook yet? Or is she going to be hearing about it for the first time?
I think she may have an idea.
I have an idea, but he didn't tell me fully.
Oh, okay, perfect.
Okay, this is great. This is great.
So Vanessa doesn't know our full involvement in this thing. So that's a good thing. That's a good thing. Okay. I love it.
From the original plan to what it kind of had to morph into. Okay. First of all, Vanessa, hold up your left hand so everybody knows what's going on.
Woo. Hey. This is bigger news than Taylor Swift.
What?
Taylor Swift just got engaged too.
Did she?
Yeah, yeah, and they dragging it, but this is more important.
Oh,
this is more important.
Nobody's worried about Taylor Swift.
Okay, so as you all can see, her left hand is a little heavier now.
Heavier than usual.
And it's because she is
betrothed.
Engaged, y'all. She's about to get married.
Show some love in the chat, guys. Show some love in the chat.
Yes, letters to Chris. She's a fiance.
She's a fiance.
Period.
Yes,
and we're super duper happy for you guys. So
this is our first time having a role to play in somebody's engagement. Yes. I guess there's a first time for everything.
Yeah.
I mean, Anne is a sucker. She tries to hook people up all the time. But this is a first for us in terms of being part of something like that. You guys are getting some love on IG, which you cannot see. She's a fiance. Congratulations. Let's go. Heart.
And Maggie. So Maggie's on here. She said, congratulations, guys. Woo. So if you guys noticed on the reel that I posted, she's the one that was in the comments when you guys were last here. She said, they're going to get married. It was so evident, just like in how you guys were sharing the love that you guys
was prophetic.
Professing for one another. And I was like, you got it. You was prophesying, sis. You was prophesying.
or being Haitian, because Haitians always love to try to speak marriage over people.
Oh gosh,
or babies and all that other stuff, right?
Ever.
So
anyway, can we kind of go down a little bit down history lane for you, Vanessa? Are we talking too much?
We're excited.
Okay.
We're excited. It's all good.
So Ish reaches out to us and he's like, hey, y'all, I think it's time. And I'm like, oh my God, yes, let's do it. And so he was like, this is what the plan that I have. You guys are going to have us on a podcast. So I want you guys to do like a follow-up with us where let's act like you're doing like a Black love documentary.
Because the initial invite to them had nothing to do with the engagement.
Yeah, we wanted to just learn about your love. Right. And so then he was like, where, you guys are going to do like which we should do.
A Black love
documentary.
There we go.
Because we got a lot of Black love on here. We got Maggie on here. We got Daniel on here. We got Gershon here. We got a lot of Black love in here. So we would love to really do that. And y'all, hello. And y'all about to. So anyway, so he says, hey, so you're gonna do a Black love documentary, and you would say we're shooting at a park. And so Vanessa and I would come.
That's the original.
Oh, okay. Yes. And then she would come and all her family and friends would be there and we would do it would be like a gotcha. And then you would see, he would propose.
Oh, somebody told us, yes, we are talking too much. Be quiet, Shirley.
We are, right? I'm so sorry. Yes. Okay. Because we're so excited. So then that didn't happen. So he was like, and then we was like, okay, so, let's change the idea. And this is when I met Chris. So the time that you guys were on, before you even got on, I said, okay, Chris, Ish, we're going to act like I have an event coming up that I want a woman's event where I want to invite Vanessa. It was. None of it was my idea.
Oh, okay,
I was just included.
Yeah.
But so I created this huge women's event,
fake event,
fake flyer, all of the things. And I told Vanessa, I need someone that does spoken word or artist. And she was like, yes, my sister Chris. Chris is on here. Hey, Chris is on IG. She's on IG. She's on IG. She's watching us. And me and Chris are testing on the side. Me, Ish, and Chris are having conversations without. There's a chat that says Ann, Irv, no Vanessa chat.
Are you serious?
I'm so serious. So serious.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my
So
God.
Vanessa thinks she's coming to my event. And I said it, and on the flyer said invite only. The flyer, look, it says no Vanessa chat.
No Vanessa.
And then the flyer said invite only, so that Vanessa doesn't think that she should be inviting people because it has to just be her, right? Guys, you know how many times I had to repent? Yes, I had to repent so many times because I'm out here lying. And Chris was like, "Man, you're a little too good at this."
I'm worried now. I'm worried how good you are at that stuff.
I said, I think I am.
So one time Ish called me for more discussion. You were not there. I was like, okay. I'm a guy. Oh, okay. I'll let Ann know. Because as a petit bon Dieu, m'pas nan fè menti.
Oh my God.
I was like, m'pas nan fè menti.
Y'all, and if I show y'all the flyer, I should have showed the flyer.
Show
The
the
flyer.
flyer. No, we need to show the flyer. We
Yeah,
have to
email it.
show the
I'll bring
flyer.
it. I'll bring it up.
How am I able to do this? And so we did the flyer. We're going to show the flyer in a second. And then, so she thinks she's coming. The final night comes. I'm talking way too much.
Yeah.
But I have to go quick. The night comes and Vanessa's parking. That's a whole nother story in itself.
Well, you gotta wait. Pause. Pump your brakes, bro. Ish.
Let me stop. Go.
Ish. First of all, let's go to you, bro, because this was your brainchild. Vanessa, all the line that we did was your man. All right.
Yes.
Don't blame us. So Ish, tell us about this. First of all, lead us to the point of where you say, you know what, let me call Ann and Irv and scheme, basically.
Well, hey to everybody out there. Thank you for tuning in. I'm gonna give a couple of shout outs before I start. I'm gonna give a shout out to Lil Sis Chris. Shout out to Chris. She was part of the lie too.
Yeah.
Chris was part of the lie. Shout out
Sure
to
was. It wasn't just me.
yeah. Shout out to I'm gonna give you guys a couple of names who were part of the lie as well too. Shout out to Godmom, Maurice, Louis. She was part of the lie too.
You got a lot of people to get back to. Vanessa.
Yeah. There's a lot of people, but nah. Shout out to you guys. What led me to hitting you guys up? Of course, for sure, I know Ann is someone that loves love. She always says that. And I actually brought the idea to my cousin Liz first. And Liz was like, "Oh yeah, Ann's gonna eat that. Oh yeah, Ann's gonna eat that up. Oh yeah, yeah, Ann's gonna kill it." I'm like, "You sure?" Like, oh yeah, Ann's gonna eat it up. I was like, "All right." And then so I hit up Ann, and just like you said, it was supposed to be like this documentary. Pat was supposed to be on the camera and doing all that stuff. We're gonna be walking in the park, blase. But things changed or whatever, and I was like, "Yo," and then there goes the flyer.
Flyer, guys.
Yo, I told her, what kind of flyer is this? Because she had to come up with something on the fly.
Chat GPT did that for you.
This is the best. This is Canva. I'm very disappointed in your Canva skills.
Well, that's not nice.
This is like
Hey.
I must it.
Hey, okay, time out. It was supposed to be a woman's empowerment type of, shining a spotlight on the women. This is pretty,
it's
babe.
giving Black Barbie, a Black Barbie
It's
event.
not. What do y'all think? Look, Miranda loves it.
If you're just coming,
Look, Shirley loves it. Look, Chris loves it. Don't play with me.
look, if you're just coming in right now, we are showing the fake flyer that Ann did as part of Ish.
And I wanted to
Vanessa's
make sure she was
surprise
dressed right. So I
proposal.
said cocktail, elegant. I said,
Elegant.
you know what?
That is relevant.
She almost didn't put her shoes on. I said, no, put your shoes on, sis, because you never know. The photographer might spot the light on you really quickly. So yes.
Anyway, back to Ish. Ish was
Thank
saying
you.
how what led up to
Go
this
ahead.
to this
Yeah.
outreach.
Yeah, so I hit up Ann, and then we put Irv on the line on the chat, and then that's where we went from it. All right, here's the plan. There was a lot of planning. There was a lot of muntying to do.
Muncie.
There was a whole lot of muntying, and the Garcons pulled through and came through, and you guys made it a reality, and the family did their thing, and again, Chris did their thing, and trust me, yeah,
Yeah.
we had to pray for
Dope, dope.
repentance.
It was kind of dope and very humbling, honoring, or humbling, whatever the case is, for you to think of us to be part of such a special moment. You know what I'm saying? Um, so it was amazing. It was our pleasure to be a part of it.
I have a question for Vanessa. Vanessa, be honest. Did you have any idea before that night?
So I did because the way that my brain works, I'm a little crazy. I'm a little
Okay.
crazy because first when you sent the invite, when you actually sent the flyer, and I saw that it started at 8 p.m. That right there was kind of like, huh? A women's event that starts at 8, that's kind of late, for a women's event. Usually, even if it's like a dinner, it would be like 6 o'clock or 7 o'clock, but 8 p.m. I was like, okay. And then Ish was like, I think he called me one day and he was like, oh, by the way, on August 16th, me and my mom were flying to Georgia because my cousin has a wedding anniversary. And I remember calling him and I was like, babe, that's weird because that's the same day as Ant's event. Like, I've never heard him flying out of town for a wedding anniversary. So that alone kind of like made me think. And then also Christina had sent me like a random screenshot of the conversation that she was having with it, and not realizing the text before that she was showing me, it said 8 p.m.
It said what?
It said 8 p.m. That's all I saw in the screenshot, right? So my mind, like I remember one night I literally woke up at like 3 o'clock in the morning, like, hold on, what's going on here? Something is up. Something is up. Because it wasn't just that, it was also my family. I told my mom about the women's event. I was like, yeah, I'm really excited. It sounds like a great event. I'm looking forward to it. And she texted me, she was just like, make sure you look beautiful. Like, why would my mom tell me that? Why would my mom tell me that? She was just emphasizing, make sure you look beautiful. If you need me to help you buy your dress or whatever the case is. And I'm like, Ma, okay, something is going on.
I can understand why you started to kind of sense some things. It's like, why would mom say, you're always beautiful, but why would she say, make sure you look beautiful?
Like, come on. But what really gave it away? When we got to the venue and I was parking my car, I saw my aunt and uncle walking down. And that alone, I remember I looked at you and I looked at Chris. I was like, that's my aunt and uncle. And you were like, I don't know who they are. And you had such a straight face. So I was like, okay, maybe they're just going to a church down the block. I don't know.
Well, to be honest, and probably didn't know who they are for.
So when she said that, so before you guys came around the block, the person that was holding Jean Maurice's husband, he was holding the parking, and he said, "Tell them to wait because her aunt and uncle are there." I was like, "Oh my god!" And so I'm telling him, "Fais vite, marche vite." And they walking mad slow. I'm like, "Oh my god!" So now you say you see them. I was like, "Who? I don't know them." Like, trying to get a straight face.
Because I'm so gullible. I believed you. I was like, oh, okay, so they're probably just going somewhere else. Like, who knows? So yeah.
So this whole thing, it was a lot of group text messages, different people. It was a lot of rearranging things and redoing certain things, and so yeah. So with all that, of course, her family kind of, just like she said, "Oh, look beautiful." I'm like, "Oh man, that's easy. Come on." And of course, I mentioned about going to Georgia. Mind you, after I said that, I only said it one time, and then I just stopped talking about it. Right? What a lot of people don't know, that week, what kind of made it good to where she fully like, all right, yeah, it's not gonna happen. I caught COVID. Nobody know that. I caught
COVID's still out here?
It is.
Apparently, I caught COVID.
We're in Florida. It explains a lot.
Yeah. I got COVID, and then like I didn't go to work for a couple of days. Friday, me and my mom was like, yo, où toujours aller? I'm like, listen, things have been paid. Tickets been paid. I'm masked up. I get to the airport. Me, my mom, and my godbrother, my brother-in-law, we went to New York, and then we got there. Mind you, I still have COVID. I really did, and of course, she knew that. And so then I brought a test with me, a home kit test. That Saturday, I swabbed, and I was good. I'm like, all right, perfect.
Wow.
Let's go. Right. Mm-hmm. So then, yeah, even that same Saturday, me and Vanessa, we were supposed to talk about something. Yeah. She called me that Saturday. Hey, when you feel better, because I got COVID. When you feel better, can we talk? I'm like, all right, yeah, for sure. And then I was like, as a matter of fact, you know what? I know you have Ann's event later. After Ann's event, we will talk. And she goes, okay, no problem. So, Matiap toujours bye. Now, let me rewind, right? Because I'm going to tell everything. Let me rewind. So, I can't remember what day it was, but I got a call from Chris. Yo, big bro. Yo, what's up? All right. So there's a baby shower. I'm like, okay. Who's doing the baby shower? Francesca. Okay. What's wrong? Vanessa's thinking about going. Okay, that's cool. When is the baby shower? It's on the 16th. I was like, all right, cool. Let me make a couple of phone calls. I made a couple of phone calls. Boom, 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 boom. I got Princess's number. Hey, come on, la. No, hey, listen. I know there was an invite that was sent to Vanessa. Disregard that invite because she goes, yeah, she already accepted it. Okay, well. so
wait, Ish, 1 second. You know what I thought you was about to say just now? To continue the lie, I thought you were gonna tell Princessa to call her back, say, hey, it's not happening no more. you're not invited no more, or start some kind of fake fight.
Nah.
So she don't go no more.
No, but the whole plan is all right. Because I told her, all right, don't say anything. Like if she does show up, don't say, oh, congratulations, or I thought da 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 da. I'm like, just play it cool, whatever, and cool. And that's what happened because it worked in our favor because the plan was from 7 to 8 p.m. would be everybody coming in, the family meet and greet, cocktail, whatever vibe. And then from 8 on is the whole shebang. So from 7 till about 8, that's when they went to the baby shower. And then so it kind of worked in our favor. And then poor uncle and auntie kind of gave it away. But
no, but even with that, like they called and I was like, you know what? I know I told you guys to be here around like 8:15 because Chris, you're going to be going up around like 8:15, 8:20ish. But we're people were late, so they're kind of setting up. So you can come a little later. Yeah. So they were originally supposed to come like 8:20, 8:30, but Chris was like, okay, Ann, we're actually going to be there at 8 o'clock. I was like, oh my gosh. Okay. So it kind of put us back because we were waiting on other people to come or whatever. I was like, okay, you know what? We can't prolong this. Right. They're going to be early. Let them come. She gets there and she was like, you know what? I'm just going to put my shoes on inside. I said, no, just put your shoes on. I was put your shoes on. She was like, oh, okay, now. So she puts her shoes on and then she, I'm like, okay, right now. I said they're praying, so it's going to be kind of quiet.
Oh my God. You're so
Muddy. Wow.
I know.
Who did I marry?
I said they're praying, so we're gonna go in. Going to be kind of quiet.
No, but I'm kind of glad that you guys did really, really well with the time because one of the things I was worried about because I couldn't make it. I had to go host an event, and I called Ish and I text him like, "Yo, bro, what time are you guys telling people? Did you send a message, a reminder? Because that's how I am."
Chris had that down.
I was like reminding people. I'm glad because Ish said, "No, that's not my department." I'm like, bro. Yeah. Me, knowing me, even if I had a Chris in my corner, I'll still be texting people, yo,
Yeah.
are you on your way?
Overly.
Are you on your
like-
way? How far are you? Because, like, could you imagine people just pulling up when
No, but
she's
it was
there?
a really good amount. It's just auntie and uncle that.
My God.
The reason I said it's not my department because I didn't want to focus more on that. I wanted.
I feel you.
I gave everybody a job to do it, because I had to figure out, like, just like I said at the proposal, I had to figure out what need to get on. I had to figure out what I was doing some research, and me and mom was talking about. For those who don't know, my father passed away in 2009, so me and mom was kind of reminiscing, and just thought, like, if pops was here, So I had to keep that focus, and on top of that, I was somewhat, COVID, whatever. So I had the, but yeah.
Yeah,
It
man.
was so okay. So we're gonna take some
for
time.
those of you who are just tuning in and wondering what's happening, just a quick recap. Ish and Vanessa was on our show a few weeks ago in July 29th. But it was a setup for Ish and Vanessa's proposal, right? And so he proposed on August 16th. I guess I will always remember that day because that's also Melody's birthday.
Yeah.
So I will always remember it. And so he proposed on August, and I need you guys to stay tuned because I got something to show you guys a little bit later. If you're wondering what went down, I got a little something for y'all. That's a surprise. So make sure you stay tuned for that surprise. Okay. And by the way, you're all invited to the wedding.
Oh, wow.
If you subscribe to our channels right now, follow us on all the platforms, you will be invited to the wedding. All right. So if you're on YouTube right now, hit that subscribe button. Make sure you go to our Instagram.
It'll be streaming live from the Love Talks with the Garcons.
Yeah, we might broadcast. And one thing.
They're our first engagement.
They are our first engagement. And if you got, will we be able to pull that off on somebody else again? The fact that we did it and
of course,
for watching.
I'm a good liar.
Wow, that is not something to brag about. So cousin Shirley, if you're still here, you're asking about what went down, what happened. Make sure you're still on the live and you'll be able to see it. Okay.
Yes.
Vanessa, when you walked in, first reaction.
I was just in shock. That was my immediate reaction. I was so shocked. Like, as I was walking in, my mom was on my left side. I didn't even see my mom. Like,
she didn't even see her.
I walked past her, and then I saw Ish's mom, and I hugged her, but it was just complete shock. I think I even fell backwards, and someone had to catch me, because that's how shocked I was. I think I felt my shoe fell off. Like, it was just crazy.
I was kind of taken aback by your reaction though, because when you saw your aunt and uncle, I was like, oh man, they gave it away. I kind of lost hope. I was like, she really knows. But then when you walked in and I saw your face, I was like, oh, she really is shocked. Like she really didn't know this was happening. So it was so refreshing to see like the real response that you gave. It was beautiful.
Are we inviting that aunt and uncle, or they're not invited to the wedding?
They're gonna be late. They'll be late. It's fine.
They might give it away.
Right, Lindiana, she was really shocked. Right, we're gonna show guys. We're gonna show the video. Really,
the video is beautiful.
The video is so beautiful. We're gonna show the recap of just her face, video. Like the tears, and like you could feel the love in the room, y'all. It was top notch. Yeah.
Yes, it was.
And it should have talking about he wasn't nervous, bro. He was pacing back and forth. Like
someone told me
I was like, he's like, keeping conversations short, and he's not a short conversationist, so he was like,
no.
What?
Babe, you know this. In any event, whatever event it is, if I'm a part of and I'm doing something, or I'm speaking, or I'm singing, whatever engagement, I stay quiet. I'm like tunnel vision.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So that's where I was at.
Like, nerves.
Like for example, right? Godmom's husband, I walked in and my demeanor is kind of like serious. Like I walked in like on some time for business. Let's go. And then he goes in Creole, oh, put us off our shit. I'm like, no, no. That's just how I am. It's because I'm making sure everything is in place. I'm making sure people's not late, Unc. I'm making sure everything's on point. And yeah, so, but I wasn't nervous, man. I'm from Florida. We don't do that stuff.
No, because you're from Florida, that's why I was never stop. Yo, but listen though, I know things tend to have significance, right? So I want to ask you, Ish, was there any sort of significance to why you chose the date that you chose to propose, other than it being Melody's birthday?
Well, shout out to Melody. Happy birthday. Happy belated.
Yeah.
I had to borrow your mother for that day. Now, great question. I've been asked that same question too. So when I came into that moment, okay, it's time, right? I came to that moment. I'm like, all right, God, you tell me it's time. Now you gotta give me a date. You gotta give me a date. What's up? And then so I prayed and all right, cool. Mind you, I'm driving to Palm Beach for some event, and then I just heard 816. So I'm like, okay. Then I'm like, well, why 16? Because mind you, our birthdays, we share the same birthday.
Right.
December, right?
16, yeah.
Oh, wow, okay.
So then I'm like, okay, maybe it's a play on with the 16 number. Or maybe it's some type of division with the 8 and the 12, I don't know. So I'm like, is that, I'm like, is this a fleshy thing or is it really you, God? And then something told me, look up the numbers biblically. And then so I looked it up. The number 8, we all know is what? New beginning.
Yes.
All right. Number 16 is often known as the number for love. So I was like, oh, okay, God, new beginning, love. So I'm like, this is a new beginning for us. So I'm like, you know what? 816 it is. And then I'm like, you know what? The first person I called is little sis. Yo, Chris, we got a date. What you talking about? Proposal. That's her. That's her reaction. When? 816. No, try to do it because I start school. I'm like, no, but it's 816. That's where we're going. And then so from there I called her sister as well. Jess, hey, 816. Oh, God, mom, 816, mom. And then so that's how the date came around, so.
Did you know that, Vanessa?
He told me, yes.
Okay.
So.
Now, when you add 8, 1, and 6, that's also 14. That's Valentine's Day.
8, 1, and 6 is not 14, honey.
Good.
No, it's 15.
So it's 15. But we minus 1 for the one and only living God. The one and only living God.
Take him out, right?
14.
Remove him, right?
Right. And then you carry the one.
Okay, no more. Thank you.
And then you take it to the third power, which is a Trinity. The Trinity.
Stop it, please. No, but
forgive me, guys.
But I love
it's been a long day.
It's been a long day. I love the significance, and it's crazy. You know what I was thinking as you were doing 816? We had 16 viewers on this screen, but we had 9 over there. I was like, dang, I want somebody to drop off so it could be 816.
Oh, my God.
It didn't work.
You're so cheesy.
But so I love the significance behind it. Vanessa, let's talk about the process, because as I know, the ring that you have.
I think the IG stopped working again, but it's fine.
Oh man, the ring that you have. Did you get to choose it? Did you have any idea what it was going to look like? Did he have clues of what you preferred? Was there a conversation?
On the ring.
I never had a conversation with him directly, but I would share ideas, different pictures with my little sister. So I guess my sister sent them to Ish just to give him an idea of the kind of ring, the shape that I wanted. So
okay,
yeah.
So you had an idea of what to go for. Ish, when you were buying it, did it hurt?
Oh, and she's trying to ask
Not to know how much it was, but like,
them carrots.
Like, were you saving for a long? Because I really want the people to know like what the process is of like preparing for something like that.
Expensive.
Yeah. So once I got the A16 and hey, this is the date. I'm like, all right, cool, we're ready. Now, for those who knows,
Oh, so you bought the ring after you got the A16 number.
after yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So for those who know, right, all my Caribbean people, my Haitian Jamaicans, we have this thing called susu.
Oh,
Sol.
yeah.
That thing came in clutch.
You got your men.
I got my man, because honestly, the sol or susu, however you guys call it, I was in. It was me, my mom, and my cousins and stuff like that.
Yeah.
That particular susu was purposely for that. So I already knew it was purposely for it. I can't remember where I was in the line or whatever the case is. But once I got the A16, I went to my mom. Hey mom, call cuz I'm gonna need my hand like ASAP.
Yeah.
And then so, all right, cool. Why? And I told her why, and then boom, no problem. And then after that, of course, with getting information. Now, mind you, she may not remember this, babe. Mind you, when she came down to Florida, I still have that picture. We went ring looking, whatever, at some mall. She may not remember. It was at Tiffany's, and she had her hand in the ring. And you again, it's similar to that ring. Yeah, but you forgot. But
so he was paying attention.
Yeah.
He was.
I love that.
Yeah, so Chris, Chris was sending me, this is what sis like, on IG, then texting me, whatever. And then I'm like, all right, cool. Then, of course, Liz was a part of it too. I was like, hey, yeah, cool. So that's where I'm learning about rain, about, the different carrots and the stones. And I'm learning about these things. Like, okay, cool. That's what that is. Cool. Boom. And then so it was D-Day. And I went to the store. I'm looking around. Cool. Cool. And then I said, all right. So I'm looking. So I set my eyes on one ring. I was like, you know what? This is going to be the ring. Boom, boom, boom. Cool. I took a picture of it, sent it to you. Nobody know this. This is my first time saying it. I sent the picture to Chris and Vanessa's sister Jess. And then once I sent it to them, the reaction I wanted, they didn't give it to me.
Oh man. So now, like, did I do good?
Now you're nervous, like.
Oh man.
Right. So, like, after, because mind you, I picked the ring and I set up an appointment because, I'm from Florida, man. We work with cash. We won't do no card stuff. Just like straight cash. The susu. Period. And then so I left the money at the crib because, I just went there to go see. Then I was like, you know what? Okay, cool. So I set up an appointment for Monday, come back and pick it up. Then I texted a picture to Chris and Jess. And then they was like, oh, okay, cool. I'm like, okay. Then I'm like, yeah, that's not the reaction I want. And then so my best friend was in town. I showed him the picture. Yo, this is dope. This is, guys, yeah, this is dope. All right, cool. So then I went home. Msati Kempoku.
You were looking for something they didn't give you.
Msati Kempoko complete. So then
no, you gotta put it up, man. Share it.
I'm trying.
No, honey, you gotta email it to yourself or something.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Mpoko Sati Kempoko complete. So I went to I got on the website and then I'm looking some more. So I'm like, all right. All I remember was Halo Oval. I'm like, all right, cool. Halo Oval, da. So I'm like, you know what? I'm like, okay, this is it. So I'm like, I wonder if they have this one at the store. So the next day, which is a Sunday, as soon as church was over, I went there. Mind you, it's South Florida. It's pouring. It's raining. And mind you, she's asking me, where are you, babe? Oh, I'm at the music store. I'm about to look some new instruments.
Monty.
Oh, where are you, babe? Oh, this is new store that just opened up. This is new store. I'm checking it out, clothes or whatever. So then I get to the store. I'm like, hey, do you guys do you guys have this? It's like, oh, that's a great choice. As a matter of fact, we discontinued it, but we do have another one that's similar to that. Point me to it. Where's it at? Where's it at? Then they showed it to me. I'm like, that's it. And then I text a picture. No, I FaceTime this time. I FaceTime Chris. And then you remember the same reaction? I was like 8:16. She did the same. Yeah. I was like, okay, yep, that's it. All right, I'm gonna call you back.
Say less, right?
I FaceTime Jess. I FaceTime Jessica. Oh my God. I'm like, okay, that's it. I'm gonna call you back. And then it was like, okay, how you want to pay? I'm like, I'll be back. Let me go to the crib right quick. Went to the house, grabbed the cash, came back, boom, put the cash on the counter, boom. All right, let's go. Let's make it happen. Then so there you go. There goes the ring.
You look at the ish. No Vanessa chat. No Vanessa chat. We've been talking for a long time, Vanessa.
I see.
We've been talking for a long time, sis.
Yeah. So then after that, I was like, boom. I came back from the house. It's pouring. It's raining. Mind you, Liz is on the phone with me on FaceTime. It's pouring. My phone is getting wet. I'm getting wet. I get in there. Here we go. Boom, boom, boom. Cool. We bought it. Boom, boom. Got the, everything. Everyone in the store was so excited, was so happy. To the point where I forgot my change. I left. I got a phone call. Hey, Mr. Ingerville, I think it was all the excitement when you forgot your change. Tomorrow you come back. It's in the safe. I'm like, okay, so say less. I'm gonna need those changes.
I got a wedding to plan.
Yeah, I ain't trying to join another susu. About to join another susu for this joint.
I know, right? But yeah, so that was it when it came to finding the ring and stuff like that. So big shout out to, of course, little sis Chris again. Big shout out to Chris and
yes,
Jess.
Chris, go girl.
Guys, those who are on IG, if for whatever reason IG is acting up tonight, if for whatever reason you get cut off again, just go on YouTube. Love Talks with the Garcons, all one word, and we are live on YouTube and also on Facebook. Okay, that's not a plug. I just don't want you guys to miss out on the story. Vanessa, I have a question for you now. Hearing some of these stories tonight, I
can't stop this smile. It's starting to hurt. Like,
you got a little bit
tonight. I'm cheesing.
You got a little gist of things from him, but now you're hearing details, all the plotting. What is going through your mind? How are you feeling? I see you smiling too, like, oh, this man, this man, all this for me, all this for me.
I'm just still in shock. I'm in shock because I'm just replaying everything in my head for the past 2 months. And there was no way for me to tell. And I'm just so happy. Like, wow, like you guys really went all the way for me. And I'm just thankful.
Yeah. Did you ever envision it happening like this? Or did you,
I guess what was your thoughts in terms of how he proposed to?
Did you guys ever talk about, okay, when you propose to me, I want to make sure this person got to be it. Like, did you guys have a conversation? Like, what was your vision of your own proposal?
So, throughout this whole process, I realized something about myself. And this is me being completely transparent. I didn't realize how much I love to be in control, right? Because, when you pray and you ask God to bless you, like, God, please, I want you to bless me. But me, I tell God how I want it, exactly down to the T. I give him instructions on how to bless me. And that's not how God works,
It's not how any of this works.
So I did have an idea in my head of how I wanted the engagement to be, when I wanted it to be, how I wanted it to be.
Can I just pause you for a second, Vanessa? Mm-hmm. You're talking a lot with your hands tonight, and I love it. Okay, continue. Your hands are pretty loud.
The last live, she was like this.
So now I'm just
she don't know what to do with her hands. Okay, I'm sorry. Go ahead. Continue.
I definitely had an idea of how I wanted it, when I wanted it, and honestly, this exceeded anything that I could have imagined. Like anything that I prayed for and asked God for, it just exceeded it, and I'm just still in shock. I'm still in shock.
Right.
Yeah.
That's dope, man.
You did that, Ish. You did that.
Guys, if you are here, do not leave yet. In a few minutes, we will be playing the recap video. So make sure you are here so you do not miss it. Beautiful video. You feel the love, you feel the passion, you feel the purpose, right, in that video. So make sure you stay tuned for that as we go along. So now let me ask you guys a question. You know, I'm Haitian. Haitians are always ready for next steps, right? While we talking about timeline, how many susus, how many rounds of susus do you have, Ish and Vanessa, to make this big day happen? Because remember, guys, once again, if you subscribe and like the channel, like us on all platforms, you will be invited.
Oh my gosh, everyone's doing that. You're giving false hope.
What is our timeline looking like?
That
guys?
was actually a question at the engagement party.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I played a little
On
game
the same day?
Yeah, I played a game with the people.
Lord God Almighty, yeah.
How long do you think they're gonna wait? People are like, Vanessa's planning already. Like,
She got to press that button, execute.
So let's go. Babe, you wanna answer first? So
Ladies
honestly, right now we're just in prayer. We really don't know exactly when we plan on setting a date. We are taking this time to just pray and seek God's face first.
Absolutely.
We just want to be intentional with how He wants us to go about this, the kind of wedding that He wants us to have, because realistically, you know, it's 2025. Weddings are expensive.
Absolutely.
And a lot of times, you know, couples, they get so caught up on planning for just that one day, not realizing there's a whole marriage that you're supposed to be preparing for. That's the most important thing. So we want to be very intentional. Of course, we want to celebrate with everyone. God, the Lord knows that. So right now we're just in prayer and we're going to take it from there.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. To sustain what she said, definitely stay in prayer and let's go with God says. That's what I'm on. Let's go. Yeah. Whatever God says, we're going for it. I mean, I did the first step. We did the first step. And we're going to continue praying because before the first step, it was a lot of prayer behind it. Yeah. So I truly believe in that. So, yeah.
Yeah, man. In the meantime, you know, I'm a wedding official, and it's not a plug.
Gosh,
no, it's not a plug.
Okay,
I'm not. But if you you know,
did last time you did say he had to walk 5 steps.
If I cannot marry you guys as an official, let me sing. Trust me, I'm better than Ann. I'm way better.
Lord. Hey, okay. Shout out to my guy Jalen Dot. He says, "What up, Ish?" AKA the original Jacques Christophe.
Jacques Christophe.
Listen. Like, for those who know me, knows who Jacques Christophe is. That's my alter ego. That's my romantic side, Jacques Christophe.
Oh, I guess Vanessa gonna find that out soon.
I am.
Jacques Christophe.
The timeline. Wait, remember we were talking last time about your relationship, right? How you care for her soul, and then you care about her spirit.
Never mind.
The day is coming, and it won't be long.
Oh, Lord Jesus.
It's gonna be about that body.
Look, Vanessa's like, yes. Get it, girl.
Let's go. I'm ready.
Le bon Dieu bon licence.
Yeah.
Le bon gen licence. Mais le bon Dieu bon, tout yon gen permis.
Mais pèse frère.
No, but real talk though, guys. As someone who one thing that I push my couples when I do before I do a wedding, and I'm hoping sometime they reach out to me early enough so we could spend some time and just get learning some practical step about what this marriage world is all about. Right? It's a journey. It's a process. It's a discovery. It's a struggle. All of those things. We have to be real about what marriage is. And I'm glad that you guys are staying in prayer. But one thing that we did a podcast the other night, we are looking at the church, and even in the church, the divorce rate is probably even a lot higher, if not the same level as the world. But the crazy thing is the Bible talks about how a 3-string cord is not easily broken. So what is happening it is breaking in the church is because there's a lack of work, right? So even now, before you guys get married, find yourself around people who can give you counsel who could help you in that preparation process. Keep learning about each other. Keep finding out about strategies and tools on how to adjust to each other, because the process when you get married is about becoming one. The becoming one. It's an ongoing process. You're not going to become one on the day of that wedding, right? The work start the day after. But why wait? Start now. Right. Start putting yourself around people that's gonna pour into you, and do the individual work too. There might be individual stuff you need to work on, acknowledging some of those things. Awareness without action is nothing. So become aware of your shortcomings, become aware of your habits, right? So even now, talk about those things, start planning, have a conversation. Hey, when this happened, how are we gonna handle it? When we have kids, how are we going to handle this? Start practicing those things, having those conversations even now, even before that day comes. Ish, I see you have the mic. I feel like you want to say something.
Before Ish goes, I just want to shout out a friend that's joined us from Laguna.
Yeah.
Carmel, do you guys know?
That's what I'm about to say. Yeah, that's what I'm about to say. That's my people's, man. She's all
Hey.
in Haiti. She's all in Haiti.
International.
Yeah,
Bonsoir. Bonsoir, Carmel. Comment vas-tu? Ça va bien? Hello.
Jesus.
Bonsoir.
She's writing English. She understands.
Great talking, great talking, belle parole, belle parole, belle parole.
She's from the States. I think she recently just moved back to Haiti. I'm not sure if she moved back. But she's doing some great work over there, building, schools and all that good stuff. Back
Beautiful.
And Laguna is where my family is from too. So
nice.
And also shout out to Delbert Butts.
Delbert. Oh, the video we're about to watch.
Yeah,
it's Delbert. Yeah. Delbert put that together.
He's the one who put it together. I'm gonna give him a shameless plug. His company name is B Legacy Productions.
B Legacy.
So
look him up.
Delbert does great work, man.
Yeah, he did our daughter Sweet 16 as well. Yeah. So thank you for being here, Delbert. We're gonna show the video.
Wait, right before we play the video, what are you guys looking forward to for your marriage in terms of purpose, or looking forward to marriage when you do get married, not as formal? So purpose and also just being married. What are you guys looking forward to?
Licenciement. Sorry, go ahead.
You say licenciement.
I was telling Babe last night, it's so interesting because they always say, the first year of marriage is always the hardest, because you're living together, you're learning things about each other, everything's exposed. But for Ish and I realized God worked with us differently, because throughout our journey up until now, everything has been exposed. Like all the flaws, the traumas, the imperfections was all laid out there. And I feel like that was God showing us that, marriage is work. It's not, roses and peaches and roses. It actually requires work. So
absolutely.
One thing I'm looking forward to is Ish and I really just doing the work together to see like how we overcome like things that we struggle with, things that we, have had issues with. And that's one thing I'm looking forward to, because honestly, babe, I'm so honored to walk this journey with you. There's no one else that I would rather do this with. So I'm really, really grateful.
Team Vanessa.
Period. I love it.
Ish, what you looking forward to, bro?
Yeah, the same thing, man. Just like Dave said, everything's been put on the table, and I'm looking forward to, like I said, Scripture says when a man finds a wife, finds a good thing and obtain favor, and favor meaning person's blessed. Like I said, being with Babe, I've been blessed being with her. I've been blessed. There's been, so many, opportunities and I just been blessed. And I can just imagine if I'm blessed now, when we get married, Ms. Zombie. Enfin.
Irvis, that's not what he meant.
That's not what I meant, Irv. Just you are.
But
no. Oh my God. His mind always goes there. Forgive him.
Listen, man. Dude. I'm telling you, it's a beautiful thing.
Oh, gosh.
So wait, one more question before we go to the video. Vanessa, I know your hand gestures change how you talk, right? Like, yeah, the hand gestures change.
This is a lefty now.
Now, has the language changed? Have you made that transition? It's like my fiance, my fiance. Are you doing that now?
We're working.
I have. I'm not gonna lie. There were times I slipped up and said, "Oh, my boyfriend," but then I had to remind myself, "No, he's your fiance now."
Wait, when you went back to work, what happened?
Everyone was going crazy. I was showing off my ring. The doctors in my office were so happy. Yeah, I was just showing off my ring. I was just like,
Are we still having that 3:00 meeting? Is that 3:00 meeting still on? Listen. Let me show you how to process these paperwork.
I don't know if I'm feeling well.
I have a headache.
How are you doing today?
I didn't hear you, huh?
Oh man!
Now, mind you, she's on the praise him at her church, so I think on Sunday she was doing this.
You're a lefty, so
Yeah, I was definitely holding the mic a little bit. And then, when I'm praising, I was kind of like this instead of like this,
Right.
And she was like this.
I think God been good to you. Raise your hand right now and praise the Lord. Praise the Lord.
Can you see me?
Oh man.
No, but I wanted to go back to something that she said before we come. We're going to play the video, guys, in about 2 more minutes. As far as you said it's 2025. Weddings are expensive.
Yeah.
I just want you guys to be free from the pressure of having to do it that way. When I say that way, you know what I'm saying? Because
you have to almost up what you see.
Yeah,
and it's a lot of pressure, and we understand though.
We understand, and so and even people who are here, who are watching, who think that they deserve an invitation. If you don't get
your uncle and aunt.
No, but no, because I think it's like a pressure of like creating a list and having to, okay, what if we don't invite this person? They're going to feel this type of way. And then they give you side. I want people to really be conscious about what it takes to plan a wedding.
Says the person who allowed her mother and herself to invite 400 people to our wedding.
Babe, that was 20 years ago.
That's still
I was dumb. But yeah, we're not dumb anymore, right? It's 2025. So like you really I want to free you guys of the pressure that you have to invite everyone.
Yeah, babe already knows. Yeah, babe knows what's up. So
okay.
I'll be like your families, guys. You have a big family, extended family.
I have a big family. It's a very big family. Yeah. So yeah, I get anxiety just thinking about it. Honestly,
I know it's gonna be tough. I'm praying for y'all.
You too, Ish? You both have big families.
Same here. But you know, I got families everywhere. I got families in New York on both sides. So
Yeah,
I think all joking aside, I think my family totaled one table at the wedding because I don't have a huge family.
Me too. I was dumb. Talk.
Like for me,
yeah.
Because I've always said this to babe. I'd rather invite people that's gonna pray for us. That's me. So ma prier. Si manger seulement voulez manger, get McDonald's, play McDonald's, and then we can live stream the wedding and be boom. That's it.
Yeah,
that's it. Yeah. But if you're not gonna don't let me pay for your food and then you come and then after that you go. I don't hear from you, and then you're not praying for us. You're not investing spiritually for You're not doing
Yeah.
Out of a 400 people wedding, we barely made $3,000.
Oh my God, babe!
I ain't gonna hold you. Out of 400 people, fam.
Yeah.
I'm like, whoa. They got shit kite. That
was 20 years ago.
That was 20 years ago. Things were a lot different back then, y'all. I mean, we were very simplistic people. And
that right there. Stephanie Charles said that's why people in Canada gotta pay to attend a wedding.
Why can't we do that here in America?
We should do that here.
Let's go.
Because then they start looking at you sideways, like, why am I paying the
Yeah.
Do you even know how much it costs?
It costs a lot of money
to feed you. Like, I could feed you in my backyard for $20 a plate. But at this place, I gotta pay $100.
$100 plus, bro.
Plus
taxes. And taxes. Gratuity.
Yeah, it gets crazy. It gets crazy.
It gets
So
super
yeah,
expensive.
please take that advice. Pray on it.
Take your time.
And if you got to send a message to people saying I still love you, just so you don't break any type of
I don't see Ish doing that. I know Ish more.
I know Vanessa has that heart. Like she said, it's hard. It's hard for the women, especially.
Yo, bro, you know me very well.
Hey,
I don't care.
listen, hey. Listen, if you want to come, you could want to buy from where.
So yeah. We're super duper happy for you guys. That smile has not left your face all night, Vanessa.
No.
I see it. I'm like, when you even said in our last chat where you were like, it's just the first guy that actually cared about your soul.
So, yeah.
That just right there, she was sold. Ish, like you didn't have to question whether she would say yes or no, right? Because you knew that she you're invested in her, in her soul. So she's like, you know what? That's a man after God's own heart, and he cares about my heart.
That's dope.
We're
man.
good.
That's dope.
So it's a beautiful example you're setting for young men who are watching.
And keep using your strategies because the distance is still going to be there. You guys have upgraded to a different status, of course, from boyfriend, girlfriend to fiance, but you're still involved in a long distance relationship. Continue to be intentional with each other.
No tips.
Continue to. Wow.
No, let's not even go there. Continue. I'm sorry. Just
woman of God.
I'm sorry. Just keep going. I'm sorry.
You praise God with that mouth?
What are you saying?
What that mouth do though?
Where did it come from?
I don't know. You send the alley. I just did the hoop.
God.
You send the assist. That's your fault, bro. What was I saying?
I don't know. Let's just play the video.
Oh yeah, guys. Wait, keep.
What is going on in America
Hey,
tonight?
listen. Keep being intentional. We are out of control. Keep being intentional in the steps that you guys are taking to strengthen the distance, so it doesn't feel far. As you guys been doing such a great job with it. We love you guys. We are now thoughts. I don't say I love you too much to many people, and we'll know that. I feel like that's such a big thing to say to people. I don't throw that around. We love you. We're praying for you guys. And we're wishing you nothing but the best for when that official day start. We are here. We don't need. Should we delete that thread, Ish, or still? Let's keep it open. There might be more surprises. You never know. We'll leave that text thread open.
Yeah, we'll leave it there.
We'll leave it open. Yeah. So, guys, all right, all you guys who are here watching on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram, we have reached a moment where we actually want to play the recap video from the proposal. So without any further ado, here we go.
From my heart to your ears, I'll sing these melodies for you, 'cause you've touched my heart in so many ways, like I've never felt before. I thank the Lord for bringing you my way, and I'm never letting go. This loving is for life. This loving is for life. I thank the Lord for bringing you my way, and I'm never letting go. This loving is for life. I'm loving you for life. Ah, yeah, 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 yeah. Ah, yeah, 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 yeah. This loving is for life. I'm loving you for life. Ah, yeah, 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 yeah. Ah, yeah, 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 yeah. This loving is for life. come, I'll stay with you. It's me and you till Jesus comes. No going back, no backing down. We will serve the Lord, make the kingdom proud. What more can I ask for? You are all I prayed for. Woman of the world, you're my dream come true. I love you, I love you.
I'm not crying. I'm not crying.
No.
Yes, you are. Oh, God. What knee to get on, what hand to get, what finger to get. Traditionally, I guess you gotta get on the left knee, right? So all these things, I don't really know these things, but what I do know is that you are for me. God made you for me. And I love you. And I can't wait for you to know why. I know the scripture says, when a man finds a woman, a wife, that man is blessed. Amen. Although you're not my wife yet, I'm already blessed. You're going through ups and downs, and you're here, and I love you. So tonight in front of your family and friends, Vanessa, Alexandria.
Yes. Say the last name.
Soon to be Ingerville. Will you marry me?
This loving is for life. I'm loving you for life. I thank the Lord for bringing you my way, and I'm never letting go. This loving is for life. I'm loving you for life. I thank the Lord for bringing you my way, and I'm never letting go. This loving is for life. I'm loving you for life. I thank the Lord for bringing you my way, and I'm never letting go. This loving is for life. Ooh, I'm loving you for life, baby. I'm loving you for life.
Come on. Come flipping
Well,
on.
Babe, why are you crying?
why she crying?
Man,
She'll
how
be
do you
crying
not
too.
cry watching that?
Why y'all crying on the chat? Hey,
Boy,
shout out
that's it. That's what Marie said. She's going more.
That was beautiful, man.
That was beautiful.
That's beautiful. Wow.
And people don't even have to know you to celebrate in this love, So thank you for sharing that, Stephanie. She said, I don't even know y'all, but I'm crying tears of joy right now. It's just a beautiful thing to witness. She's all the way in New York. He's all the way in Florida. They put in the work to make it work. And now they're going on a
They're
journey.
working, and they're still working.
Right? Where they're going to put more work in, because I want to leave you guys with this last thing. Once you enter into marriage, you also enter into warfare, right? Because as soon as you say yes, the target is on your back, because the enemy hates marriage.
Yeah.
And so always remember that whatever you face, it's the both of you facing that thing, not each other. And so it may get a, pride may try to kick in where you're like, okay, you're getting upset at Ish or you're getting upset at Vanessa, but remember, it's not you two. It's the enemy that's attacking what you guys have. So always remember that you're a team.
Yeah. Yeah.
We all love. It was beautiful. I don't know if you guys have any final words for those who are watching that may, are hoping for love one day. What can you share?
Stay in prayer.
Yeah.
That's it. Stay in prayer. That's it, man. I believe on both sides we've been praying. Even before we met, we've been praying, and God finally answered. Sometimes we may not understand why our prayers not being, answered right away. Like I always say, it's not on our timing; it's God's timing. So God knows the reason why certain things or certain areas we're lack of, and He's showing and He's teaching us, and we just gotta pray.
Yeah.
And wait. Pray and wait.
Pray and wait.
Like the Haitians said, "Pray vie."
Yeah, very please.
Yeah,
Somebody,
so that's
somebody
it,
said
man.
Vanessa has a new end, crying.
Hey, listen, babe. I can count like how many times you cried this month so far.
I can't count.
Listen, she got reasons to cry. Leave her alone. It feels good to cry. Crying is fun.
Oh my God.
Hey, crying is fun. But
I
yeah.
just
So
want to say that God is the best redeemer of time. He is the best author. I know there are a lot of women who have been praying, who have been waiting, and I know at times it does get discouraging, but trust me, God, it doesn't matter how much time has passed, none of that will matter once that blessing comes. So don't just keep praying, keep trusting, and just stay at His feet. So.
Yeah, love it. In the meantime, keep doing the work that you guys need to do. For all the singles out there, we are so happy for Ish and Vanessa who found each other. We are always happy for everybody, all couples who found each other. But even as you're looking at that clock, don't think that you're damaged good or whatever other thoughts that the enemy might place in your mind, because there's nothing scarier than marriage is scary because it takes a lot of work, but there's nothing scarier than being married to the wrong person.
That part.
Right. So as you are, people are giving you love on that bar, but that's like God is the redeemer of time. That is definitely a bar. But as you guys are waiting for your Prince Charming or for your princess, do the work that you need to do on yourself. Evaluate yourself.
So that you're ready when they come.
Assess your readiness, right? And to see how if you're truly ready to bring somebody into your life. We are hoping for a happy beginning. I don't want to say a happy ending because you're just about to start your life.
Yeah.
A happy beginning, just like for Ish and Vanessa. But to sustain it, this is not just about getting married. It's sustain a happy and healthy marriage, a thriving marriage, a striving marriage, right? That's what you definitely want to make sure that you have. In order for you to do that, the work must be done. Ish, as my younger brother, you already know I'm here for you. Man to man, we can definitely continue to connect on that level, because we've encountered people who know how to be men, but terrible husbands.
Yeah.
Just keeping it a buck with you. Vanessa, I'm sure same thing with Anne. She's loved to pour into people. So let's continue to do work. We don't have it all together, but we do have the experience. We do have the years end, I get the seniority from the same very similar journey. So we had, see, guess what? Ish, your name is Ish. Start with an I, right? My name is Irvin, start with an I. Vanessa, your name has A-N-E in it. N has A-N-N-E, right? And then we take the number 3.
They don't want no more. Please, no more.
816 to the third power.
Thanks for
Why mess up the moment though? Why mess up the moment?
We were almost landing the plane.
I can't help myself, guys.
Hilarious.
Y'all not praying enough. Y'all not praying enough for me, man.
Hey, before we
She's
leave-
like, OMG, you really just
Yeah.
messed up the moment.
Y'all really not praying enough.
Y'all, we just want to say thank you.
We appreciate.
Thank
We love you
guys so much for joining. Once again, we are here for you. We're praying for you. Maybe I'll come back on the cast.
Yeah, we're gonna do the next live is gonna be at the wedding. And then we're gonna do another live while Vanessa's giving birth. And,
Oh God.
Listen, y'all stuck with us.
it's a journey.
Y'all stuck with us.
It's a journey.
We're
People
here for it.
part of your journey.
Hey, before
Man, we love it.
I'm
We
gonna
love
give
it.
a couple of shout outs. I'm gonna give a
Go
couple
ahead,
of
bro.
shout outs
Do your
again,
thing.
man.
Yes.
Again, once again to Chris, Lil Sis. Appreciate
Yes,
you. Thank
yes.
you. Of course, the Garcons, thank you. God Mom, Maurice, Louis, thank you. My cousins, Liz, thank you. My cousin Jean Shulu, thank you. Those are prayer warriors, you know. Yeah, thank you guys for everything. Jess, sis, big sis, the whole family, thank you. My mom, she's probably
Chris-
not watching.
Chris
but
says she
thank
loves you. Chris says she loves you, Ish, on
Thank
IG. You can't see it. Yeah.
But yeah, thank you guys. Yeah, also my coworker that's on there, Markeisha Brockington. She
Let's go.
every day, yo, you gonna be blessed, Ish. You gonna be blessed, big bro. You gonna be blessed. So I appreciate y'all. Thank you so much, y'all.
Absolutely.
Thank you guys once again. We love y'all. This live is going to be on YouTube. You guys can share it. Go back and share it with people who just want to, be inspired, right? Get some hope again. Listen, love has no distance, and God is still blessing people out here. Okay.
Yeah. Take a chance on love, even if it's long distance.
Yeah.
God knows.
We did.
We did. They
did.
You can. You're gonna do.
All right.
Yeah.
Y'all. Thank you so much.
Thank you guys for tuning in. We're about to say good night. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, follow us on all our platform. Next time, if N sends you an invitation like this, it's probably a fake. It's probably a fake.
But y'all already know. Y'all know my skills now. So if y'all need me to help y'all fib, get out of work,
designer now.
get out of work, get out of church one day.
Wow, get out of church.
I got y'all.
Y'all want to know something? Y'all want to know something? Liz and Maddie, they were gonna make me like a fake plane ticket.
Nah.
So they were part of the lie too.
Oh wow.
That's just a joke on Georgia.
Yeah.
Wow, that's crazy. That is crazy.
Liz came to Florida and Liz was like, "Yo, cuz I'll give you my ticket. I'll take a picture of it, and then you can go in Canva and just put Georgia." I'm like,
"Oh my gosh!"
Just go on AI, Chat GPT.
That's it.
All right. Good night, guys. On that note, good night. See you guys next week for another edition. We're gonna have another special guest next week. They might change just to accommodate that person, but there's gonna be another dope episode about the love journey. Ish, Vanessa, the future in Ingervilles. Love you guys. And to everybody else, have a good night.
Bye, y'all. Bye.